Damn. This game is tough. Damn, cut his head off. Sake. Let's try Labyrinth of the Demon King. It is a first-person horror game, and we're gonna give it a go here. Got options. We're gonna bump this up to 2K. Audio, we're gonna turn that music down so we can hear ourselves think. Inputs. And yeah, those are our controls. Language, English, and that's that. Let's go new game, shall we? We're gonna learn on the fly. We're not gonna do a training room. Hello. It's waving at us. Sorry, I thought you were dead. What's with the funny look, traveler? Would you rather I let your corpse go to waste? Good meat is so hard to come by down here. Anyway, you look pretty big hit. You took a pretty big hit to your head. Surprised you're still standing. There's some spare sake in those crates behind you. It should help you with your injuries. Why don't you pick up your sword and break them open? Or if you feel like you don't need my advice, then just head out the door and back into the labyrinth. I'm gonna heed your advice, Mr. Cat. There's yes, I will take the blade. One thing I will, damn, we can't control, wait, options, please? Thank you. Freaking audio is loud, even the sound effects. We have to turn that down as well. Master. Okay. A bit better. So, barrels. Go ahead and break them. What's that? Mushroom pouch. Sure. Sake. Eye open inventory. Quick use 1, 2 stamina. Eye inventory. I wish it was tab. Tab for inventory. But that's map. Okay. Have we open this bad boy? We don't. But we got the sake at least. Let's use it. There we go. 24 out of 50 HP. It should be good now. Well done. At least you can still manage that. Before I send you back out there, we better make sure you can still swing the sword. You're probably going to die anyway, but make sure you'll be able to find some nice treasures before you go. Just give me a moment to set everything up. Our friend here has offered to help. First, let's make sure you can still swing this sword. Go hit him. Hey, buddy, you're going to feel this. Let's equip that, shall we? Oh, boy. Ah! And then you hold it for a strong attack. Excellent. So you can still do the basic. We'll try something more advanced. Give me a moment to set up. Okay. So we're getting the training anyway. So you can handle basics, but that's not all you need to know. Sometimes you'll find your enemy guarding or attempting to parry your attack. If you hit them with your basic swing, you're going to fail. You're going to fall into a trap. In these cases, you'll need to either perform a heavy attack or kick the enemy. The heavy attack will ignore the enemy's guard, and with some weapons, you can carry it into another chain. The kick will ignore a guard and knock the enemy back. By the way, same thing will happen if an enemy uses the moves on you. So keep an eye out and be ready to move out the way. You can see our friend here is already guarded. Go ahead and hit him with both heavy and a kick. So for instance, if we do light, it's hilarious that he can block a freaking sword with his arm. We should be slicing through this guy. But heavy attack. Bam. Done. Great. So it looks like your offensive skills are still okay. Now let's try some defense. Just a moment while I get everything ready. Yes, you do that, sir. This would be the most important thing we cover, parrying. Our friend here is going to hit you, and you need to parry him. Just holding your weapon in front of your face, waiting for him to hit, is only going to get you stabbed in the belly. You need to time your parry. Wait until the enemy begins to swing, then raise your weapon and parry. So go ahead and parry him 3 times. And get out of my face. Good job. With that master, you should be able to survive a little easier in the labyrinth. Remember, you can parry most attacks except for kicks and pushes. Those will go straight through your parry. Which leads us to the next lesson. Just a moment. Okay. For moves like pushes and kicks, you won't be able to parry them. What you'll need to do is move out the way before they hit you. You can do this by maneuvering out of the way or dodging. The first dodge you perform won't affect your stamina, but any for a short time after will. So make sure you use it efficiently. Now friends are going to try to hit you again, but this time with moves you can't parry. Try to dodge away from attack 3 times. Okay, come on. Okay. Get out of my face. All right. Perfect. I think you mastered all the bases you need to survive in the labyrinth. Just one final test before I send you away. Is it to use everything we learned? Now it's time for your final chance. I still need some meat for today's dish, so you'll be fighting our friend over there. Whoever loses will be special. I'm sure with all I taught you, you'll survive. Then again, your meat is much more valuable. Maybe I taught you wrong on purpose. Well, let's begin. Tutorial complete. And we were not strong enough to do the dodge. Time to enter the labyrinth of the Demon King. And the real deal begins now. I feel neither hunger or thirst at this time. I don't know who left the stuff here, but it sure came in handy. Okay. I like that we have a body and such, and I like this graphic style too. I'm a sucker for this PS1-ish era stuff. Mainly because I grew up during that time, and that's what we played. So, oh yeah. All right, let's use everything that we learned. Do we have any items? Yes, we do. Equip that sword. Just in case. So everything's it's a bit on a delay, it seems. Like a second delay. I always thought this was an enemy. So we can veer off path, it looks like. We can jump. Yeah, we can get off the path. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to follow the path for now. Oh yeah, this looks promising. Let's do this. Give me something to fight. I want to prove my worth. Not going to be daytime anymore. We have some light, so that's good. Damn. Really building it up. Need somebody to slash. I go, I hear something. Sounds like they're eating. Okay, we can dodge. Oh. Cutscenes. Heck is that? Throw them at me. Damn. What was that thing? Okay. It left us a torch. Yeah, it left something behind. Yeah, I was surprised. I didn't think we'd get like. I didn't think we'd be getting cutscenes like that. Okay, we can use that sucker. We definitely need it because it's gonna be freaking dark in here. All right, let's go this way first. Nothing over here. Go down this way. Oh yeah. Keep her going. Bam. Man, this is a bit more open than I thought it would be. I thought it'd be like linear dungeon crawling. Thought it'd be like that, but these are pretty open areas. For better or worse. So far, I haven't really come across anything except for that cutscene monster. There's something in the distance. Water. Can we step in that? Yeah. A bucket? Oh, we can climb it. Sure, let's climb. Hopefully it's for the best. Yeah, immediately for the best. Because it is daytime, baby. Have to equip our freaking weapon again. So we can't use our weapon here. Can't kick either. So it's all by design. Okay, we can enter there. But what's over here? How much? Oh, we have this tree. An open gate. I'm just gonna go in this building here. Cutscene. Resident Evil style. Even light in here. That's the exit. Can we use? Okay, we can now. So that's equip. Can't go up there. We do still have our torch. Have blood trail here. A rusty katana. What we have is better. Solidaire's journal, or do you mean soldier? Can't really tell. I made it to the gatehouse, boarded up the exit. I can't even remove my katana from the wall. Something was moving upstairs. If you're reading this, there's no hope for me, and there's no hope for you. Give up. It's not worth the struggle. So he couldn't take his katana out, but he's like, we were able to. Oh, this is a broken one. Okay, his is probably better then. Let's use that. Rusty. Hasn't been maintained a long time. Better than nothing. Better than what I had. Okay, the only good thing was that katana. Oh shit. Where you come from? Well, let's get out of here then. That thing was poisonous. Hope we find sake or something. But yeah, this should be a nice Steam Deck game because it has controller support and all that good stuff. Not graphically intense either. That always helps. Alright, let's go through the gate. So we had our first enemy and it was a freaking millipede sort of deal. Can we equip this? No. We can't equip weapons outside. I guess outside is the part where we wander around. Hello. Oh, sorry, I was just... Wait a minute. Wait, a human here? Are you lost? I'm not lost. I'm here to avenge my lord. Oh, another one. You come for the Demon King? Well, he resides here, but you are not the first to come. Many souls venture here, desperate to seek out revenge for their lords, their lovers, or simply their honor. Now I see why they won't let us use weapons and such, so we won't hurt these people. But you are no samurai. To travel here to avenge your lord, what could he have possibly done to earn such loyalty? Oh, I see. Can you help me? No, I'm sorry. If anyone finds I helped you, I'm sorry, I really can't. Is there really nothing you can do? Yes, I'm sorry. The entrance is behind me. But she can't help us. Okay, I will give you some information, but that's all I can do. You won't be able to walk straight into the Demon King's lair, even with my help. To gain access to his room, there is something you must do. In this castle, there are 4 towers. The Demon King resides in the last. Each of the towers has a warden, a keeper of that tower. Each warden carries a burden. If you want to face the Demon King, you must defeat each warden and shoulder their burden. Only then will the Demon King's doors open to you. There's another currently here, a priest. If you find him, maybe he can help. I'm sorry, but please leave me now. If anyone sees me talking to you, I see. Farewell. Wait. Before you go, will you pray at this shrine? It could end up saving your life. Thank you. Can we save here? What would you like to do? Pray, offer, leave. Pray. Pray does exactly what I hoped. Saves. Woo! Thank you, lady. Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? I'm here cleaning some laundry. I stopped for a moment to pray. And who are you? I'm just a servant. Okay. Very well. There you go. Okay. But we got saving off. And I guess she'll be there for a bit. So we can't attack or anything here because we might run into people like her that we can talk to. And they don't want a chance of us striking them. Now I see why. There's stuff we can find too, like such as this. A ritual incense when you take it. Now the ritual incense. Making an offering to a deity. That's what I thought it would be. I wonder if there's more stuff to pick up. Make the offering and see what happens. Offer. Let's make it a health first. Oh yeah. So that boosts our health up. Nice. There's an achievement for doing that as well. So we have more health. Always good. Next, I guess I'll upgrade our health, stamina. Maybe we can run into that priest and go from there. We go in here? No. But yeah, I'm enjoying this so far. Pretty good. Just the open gate. Is this how we got here, I think? No, this is different. This is different. Let's check it out. Life is good. I am hungry in real life. Oh boy. Ugh. That lunch at work did not go far. So we can enter this place. Let's do it. Let's enter. Let's do it for a little bit. I didn't run all this way just to turn back. Now let's equip our rusty. The Tower of Repetition. Can we leave this place? We can. If we need to. Shrine. So we can pray here to save here too. I like that. Let's slot to this one. Pretty good. Yeah, there's people here. A priest. That's what I heard about. He must be the one that woman mentioned. I agree. Should have said something to him. That's an empty socket. A circular object. Not this, is it? No. It's not that either. No. And we got an achievement for entering this place. Read. The door is locked with an odd-looking contraption. 4 circular sockets sit empty. In the center of the contraption, there's a worn inscription. It reads, "When the 4 great kings sit upon their heavenly thrones, the path forward shall open." This is Silent Hill. Man, you just killed that lady. Come on. Damn. This game is tough. Damn, cut his head off. Sake. He barely gave me a chance. And it is tough. The freaking delay that I mentioned does not help. There's a strange gem. Will you take it? Yeah. What's this? Map. Open map or a tab, pretty much. So where are we at? That's the entrance. We are here. Yeah, this literally plays just like a Resident Evil or a Silent Hill game. Get some money. Not gonna go downstairs yet. But yeah, if we're not careful, we can die. You can die easily here. I'll take that sake. Arrow, sure. We can use a bow in the future, maybe. Ah, shit. Those things drain your health at 10 seconds. Okay. Upstairs or downstairs? Let's stay down and go this way. Jam door. We're down this hall. Okay. Locked. In the butt sedan. I doubt anyone has visited in a long time. The praying station. Box of bullets. Here. Rage of the Nirabaktoke. Nice more sake. You will need that. Yay. Paranoid now. God, this place is huge. Approaching the tea room, so. Uh-oh. Fighting. I'll take the money. Oh, one of them won that battle. Did he kill him? Can't really tell. But that's cool. They have that we're not the only ones fighting in here. Yeah, here's something. Something's on the other side of that door. Talisman. Or not. Strange looking liquid sits inside. I don't think I should drink this. That bastard cook is trying to steal my room again. But this is my room. Someone poisons the cow's food, then he'll take the blame. I just need to get the pantry key, then he'll get what he deserves. Why, you should not drink that. Antidote. Good for when that freaking centipede thing poisons us. Gonna have to fight something in here. There he is. Gotta sneak up on him. Goodbye. Come on. Death. Those things are hard to defeat. Can barely hide in those dirty bandages. Second tower. Second floor map. Mushroom pouch. And some money. Why was he banging his head like that? Is someone there? Great, finally. Who are you? How do I open it? What cat? I'll think about it. Maybe you're locked up for a reason. So what room is this? The kitchen. You dead or just... I don't know. That was cruel though. There's his head. We're gonna pray. Plot 3 it. Very good game so far. I like the graphic style. But this has been Labyrinth of the Demon King. Very much like a survival horror game. Very nice. Didn't mean to exit, but yeah. Good stuff. It's about under $16. Not bad. I'll catch you with the next one.